Good evening, everyone. Summer Game Fest is starting in 10 minutes. I just finished eating dinner. Had to work until 6:30, so I had to take the bus home. Kind of rush. But at least I got to eat dinner. And working at a restaurant, it's so sweet. Kind of fucking rules, because sometimes you just get like free sweets to take home, and right now I have this cupcake next to me that I will definitely be eating later on, but right now I'm full because I just finished eating. Also, hello! Bum bum ba-da-dum. Ba-da-da-da-da-dum. For some reason, it says I have 0 viewers, which is odd considering Leslie is here. But yeah, right now I'm just chilling a little bit. I guess I'll just show up. Hello. Bum 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 ba da 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 da. Leslie, I'm so excited for Summer Game Fest. But it's because I am hoping one certain thing happens. And it might not even happen. The delay is already going strong. Damn it. Happen. Well, hey, the delay isn't that bad, fortunately. Delay is always, I think, gonna be around 10-ish seconds, and sometimes it's longer. So there's always some delay. Especially considering somebody else is also using the internet, so. Leslie, do you have any games that you're hoping might be news about? Any new Dreamfall chapters, maybe? Or maybe like a new Sherlock game? Is there anything that you're like thinking about, like, hey, I want that to happen? Bum, 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 ba-da, bum, 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 ba-da, bum, 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 ba-da, ba, 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 bum. Right. Right. Okay. Yeah, who knows? It's possible. Just enjoying the music. I'm considering like downloading like a shitty soundboard on my phone. Just like if something cool happens, I just like oh, sick. Yeah, it's usually in June there's E3 and that's like the big event, but like June because of E3 has become kind of like gaming news press conference month. But because of COVID, they decided to not organize E3 this year. However, Summer Game Fest will take place, but I think it's like digital. Because I mean, if for E3 it's a worry that if for E3 COVID is a worry, why would it not be a worry for Summer Game Fest? And also, how should I say this? No, obviously, like, on E3, like the biggest press conference are obviously like AAA stuff, which you know it depends. You know it tends to just kind of be like samey stuff that isn't super interesting. Like, you know how every year there's like FIFA and you know they expect that people care. I mean, there's people who care, but I legit cannot fathom like one like having like devs make basically the same game every year and also expecting people to buy basically the same game every year. But I mean, that's just me. And yeah, as for E3isms, I really like wonder if we're gonna have like the dude with like a graphic gamer tee, diesel jeans, sneakers, and like a little blazer. Although I have seen variation of like a leather jacket. So honestly, leather jacket or blazer, I'm thinking. Well. Fine, fine, da, 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 fine. I don't know the lyrics. Night or day, feel sunshine. No way. Dun, 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 dun. Ugh. Oh, it's almost starting. Need to find a way. I keep getting the lyrics wrong. Wow. Love that. Oh yeah, dropping the bass. Oh, it's starting. The following program may contain content that some viewers find offensive. Viewer discretion is advised. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Let me turn off. I don't know if captions are like.
And here we go. Hello, everybody. I'm Geoff Keighley, and this
It's Geoff.
is Summer Game Fest, a live showcase of what's next in the wide, wide world of video games. We are live here in Los Angeles, so whether you're streaming from home or watching inside an IMAX theater,
He looks.
welcome to our
I hope it's really.
showcase
Yeah.
event.
I mean, he already is wearing a blazer. He's not wearing a graphic tee.
Be joined by special
And he is like wearing, I
guests
guess,
with a few
black
surprises
pants.
along the way, too.
So he's going for like a chic vibe instead of like I'm like an approachable like uncle type who plays video games.
Doesn't matter your platform of choice. We're all here.
We're all gamers. We're all created equally as gamers.
The biggest franchises in the industry are here, like Call of Duty. You'll get introduced to exciting new worlds, new teams, and we'll make room for small independent developers who we think deserve the spotlight too. If we
Nice.
right, hopefully you'll discover a few new games to put on your wish list. And even if you don't get every announcement that you desire, let's face it, you're not going to get
I'll
everything
turn it up.
today, but we've got a lot of great
How's
stuff.
this?
So let's get started.
That's good.
Over 30 years ago, Capcom Street Fighter hit arcades, and ever since,
Yo, Chun-Li.
this legendary Japanese fighting game series has continued to evolve. Street Fighter 6 is coming in 2023, and right now, we're excited to officially confirm a character coming to the game and show you the exclusive.
We're about to
first
confirm
gameplay
a
footage.
character.
Enjoy.
A little harder. Okay. Okay. Right now it's pretty quiet, honestly.
You won't know what hit you.
America's hero is back!
Let's get this mission started.
Fuck, what game is this again? Street Fighter? And the quality isn't great, but I do have it at 1080p, so...
Good fight. Got you in my sights.
Oh my god, he has American flags tattooed on his shoulder. Wait. No, yeah, this is Street Fighter. Well, yeah. It's like so fucking cringe. Why would you have like the American like flag like tattooed on yourself? Why would you do that? Cringe. That one's going in the cringe compilation.
I'm just on another level.
Oh my god. Yeah, I'm not really like a fighting game, but I'm not well, first of all, I'm not a fighting game. Second of all, I'm not much of a fighting game guy. Not world premiere. It's a world premiere.
Right. Next, it's time for a brand
We've
new
got
game
world
announcement
premieres
here
at this.
Summer Game
That's a new
Fest.
3ism.
Check this out.
Check this out. Okay. 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 20th Century Games. Oh god, right. Those people make games too. Tantalus Base.
Sergeant Leo Alvarez of the CM Leth Recon Squad. Our mission was to enter the Tantalus base, locate the comsat relay, and bring it
Very
back online.
tantalizing.
We found the relay, but there was a problem.
Oh, this isn't fucking Call of Duty, is it? I don't care about Call of Duty. Fucking fire off the barrel cam.
Releases of One Piece.
Take the lead.
Yeah. This Barrel sent me this picture, and
What we found was
same. I'm feeling the same as
new kind of
Viva.
and it found us first.
What the?
This wasn't human.
This wasn't human. Wait, it's Alien. Alien is kind of cool, but like they made that intro was really really boring. I mean, it's like aliens are like. I think aliens are neat. I think the designs are neat, but like this trailer is so. It like puts you to sleep. Like no offense, obviously, to all the people who put work into it, but I don't know. Maybe like the people directing it could have been like, you know, this could be more interesting.
But I know when I close my eyes.
I know when I close my eyes, there's a tail behind me. What I like about the aliens is that, as far as I know, they're like designed to be like kitties. So whenever I just like see their tails and I just like see them moving around, I'm just like, oh, kitty cat monster. They're terrifying, but they're also cute, kind of. Yeah, I mean, obviously it looks beautiful. That's the whole like thing with like, you know, like quote-unquote AAA games, is that they look beautiful or like really good, but like if there's nothing else to like back it up, if there's like no
that was Aliens Dark Descent, and it's coming in 2023 to console and
Dark
PC.
Descent.
Next,
That makes me
2
think of
years ago at the
Amnesia.
Game Awards, we revealed the Callisto Protocol from the creative forces behind the Dead Space
Why is it so
franchise.
quiet?
Today,
I have it like
thrilled
turned
to get
all
to
the way
show you
up.
the first raw gameplay alongside its creator, Glenn Schofield. But first, here's the quote-unquote Schofield cut of the brand new trailer.
I've heard of
with a
that
little
name.
more
What the fuck
gore.
is Glenn Schofield? I've heard of that name. A world premiere! Is this another one that's gonna bore me? There's also too many like outer space games. At this point, I'm just like, what are you bringing to the table at this point?
Take a look outside. Did you know that they call
Touch
Callisto
grass.
the dead moon? Dead.
Yeah, dead.
Just like you would have been if I hadn't fished you out of that wreck.
Okay.
So whatever you're holding on to right there,
So the reason they're talking about
that's
that
your old life.
dead is
Gotta
it
let
like
that go.
is this like Dead Space or some shit? I feel like I've heard of this. Like there was a play like Sony.
I'm just trying to give you.
I'm tired, but Sony. I think Sony already like announced this. That's that actor. What's his name again? What's that actor's name again? It's the guy who. Oh, the eye opened. It's yeah.
I just love that last part.
Chris Pratt. No, he is a Chris, but he's the other Chris. Chris.
Gives me chills.
I don't know. But he's the other Chris. He's the Marvel Chris. Chris Pratt. No, Chris Pratt also plays in Marvel stuff. But Chris Pratt is the guy who somehow like lately has been in everything. It's like what did he do? Like somebody on Twitter said, like, did he like see somebody hit a child and he's still holding that over somebody's head? Is that why he's in so many? Chris Hemsworth, yes, that's his name. What is it? Oh right, oh yeah, right. They were talking about Callisto. Well, yeah, whatever. It doesn't look very interesting.
That's right. We know what you wanted to see.
Yeah.
Joining me now, Glenn Schofield.
Two honestly kind of like samey vibes.
Congratulations. This game looks absolutely incredible. And
It looks, yeah, I mean, it looks good.
This studio, new IP, shipping this December.
Oh my god, two Blazers, you saw it. And they're both wearing sneakers!
Thanks for having us, I really do appreciate it.
Yes, so, okay, graphic tees are no longer in. They're not wearing jeans anymore because that's too casual. They're wearing, what do you call them, khakis? I think. So it's khakis, sneakers, plain t-shirts, and blazers. It's just a more chic version of
yeah,
I know.
But I appreciate
what,
that. Thank you so much.
what
and yeah,
used to be the
to
thing
do
in
to
Eastern.
show this game, so people saw
To
the
show
trailer,
this
but what I'm
game,
so
yeah,
excited
yeah.
today is that you just brought a raw gameplay sequence. This game is
Raw
development,
gameplay
and people are gonna be blown away, I
sequence.
think, when they see it. But tell us a bit about what are we going to see today?
Yeah, we got a couple minutes of, like you said, like raw gameplay. It's two segments in the first half of the game. One is a med bay.
Two segments,
another one
yeah.
is a power station. And you're going to see some new enemies, some brutality, some...
I mean, it's obviously not to shit on people who want to see want to see the game or want to play the game, but it's like legit. It looks uninteresting, like completely uninteresting. Like the trailer does not do enough to get me excited, which could also be because I'm simply not really interested in the sort of like outer space horror.
Through everything else, the dedication,
I guess.
the hard work, you guys are amazing. Thank you very much.
Oh, well, Glenn, I got to say, again, what you guys are shipping this year, this looks
Oh my
like
god,
a
they're shipping.
world-class, next-gen game. It's rare.
Did they ship
to release
worldwide?
This year, and let's let the footage speak for itself.
Thank you.
Glenn Schofield. Here it is. The
I
first
wonder if the
gameplay
footage
of
will
the
speak
Callisto
for
Protocol.
itself. Okay, let's see. Uh-huh. Oh my god, this is like, I think, a thing I heard of. Like, I think the thing on his neck is like his health bar. But what sense does that make if he can't see it himself? It's completely like a gamified thing, right? And it's to take out the UI and make it like more immersive. But how is that actually immersive if that is the health bar, right? How is that immersive? Because IRL, that would make no sense. Like, it's like a game. It's like it's trying to integrate the UI, which is like neat for sure. But if you're going with the whole like, oh, UIs make it like less immersive, that's, I don't know. UI can like be very cute and can be immersive when it helps you play the game better. Okay, yeah. So it's there's guys, and you can hit and you can also shoot. So you can do ranged battle and melee. Uh-huh. Yeah. Is that so? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Okay, he's hitting the guy. Okay, let's that's not allowed. That's grotesque violence over there. Okay, there's also you're also not allowed to see the blood. That's not allowed. A very violent game. Unbelievable. Can you believe the violence in games these days? Whoa! Did he just like vomit a fish? Okay, wait. If he's vomiting fishes, that makes me interested in this one guy. Was he vomiting a fish? Also, this guy has psychic powers. Why does this guy have psychic powers? Can the vomit guy vomit again? I want to know if he was vomiting fishes. Well, oh, I think it's just a projectile. I just would have been funny if it was randomly a fish for no reason. Oh god. Chris is dead. They killed Chris. They killed Chris Hemsworth.
Oh my god. That just happened. All right, moving on. This October, Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 arrives. Infinity Ward is once again returning to its roots for a
not Call of Duty.
And today we're about to show you the world premiere of its gameplay with a level playthrough.
That just that just happened is like a more how should I say, a more wordy version of WoW. You know, like the turning back to the screen and going WoW. You know, to like make us realize how cool it is. But that just happened. It's just that. It's the same thing, but like a bit more eloquent.
We are back. We are bigger.
Who's this? Alright, this is Call of Duty, I don't care. She's
Alejandro, and of course, Ghost.
She looks cool.
We needed a stage big enough to
but like
Call
otherwise.
of Duty in a whole new way.
Uh-huh.
Inspired by the world we're about to enter. Oil rigs, cargo ships, and staggering odds are just the beginning. Here is Modern Warfare 2.
More like Modern Duty. Call of Duty Modern Duty. Okay. I hate yeah, same. I also hate games that glorify war. Like the whole thing with Call of Duty is that it doesn't make, you know, there's games about war that are like yes, especially during this time. Completely true. Like there is like a thing about like if a game is about war, but it kind of like shows the horrors of war, or like shows how it affects people, especially like the people who are like, you know, obviously like the victims of the war, like, you know, people in like Middle East, for example, or right now in Ukraine, just like not only Ukraine, but like several like Eastern European countries. It's like like if you make a game that is about that, like I think like Spec Ops: The Line is like a game that's about that, like it's about like war crimes and how you like go in thinking like, oh, this is a shooty game, but then it's like, no, actually you're committing war crimes, you're scum. I think that's kind of like the way that game goes. Then, you know, there is like a point to it, but like with games like this, it's just like, oh, you get to be a guy and you get to be a soldier and you have a rifle and you have a gun and you can kill guys. They're the bad guys and you have to kill them. That's all you have to do. You have to go to bad guys and kill them. That's all there. A soldier is simply a guy who kills bad guys, you know? That's just how Call of Duty... That's just how it feels to me. Oh god. Maybe there are like fans out there who will say like, no, actually they've become more woke during these years, but I don't know, it just seems like, oh, you're a soldier guy and you have to like kill dudes who do bad things, which just feels very like, you know, very like, oh, we don't want to make our games political, even though military is inherently political. It's a political tool. I should have set something up where I just actually I have an idea.
Ghost, they're signaling the ship. They're gonna launch that missile.
It's first stage. There's still time. All shadows. Missile is on the helipad. 2-1, we're moving to secure.
Okay, let me okay. But this shit is putting me to sleep. I also don't like it. So I'm just gonna. Can you imagine how traumatizing? Yeah, I'm just like thinking like, how can you be so fucking dense? There, like, not only are there several people like Eastern Europe, you know, being affected by this. Like, people have been affected by this shit like for decades now. Especially like in Middle East and so many countries all across the world. And they keep making these fucking games. Like, oh, shooty bang bang. Wow, so cool, so neat. Like, who gives a fuck, you know?
Where are the controls?
On that damn ship.
Target neutralized.
Actual, we got a problem. This was
Let's keep that hashtag in there. Hashtag Summer Game Fest. I'm just gonna draw things. Because that's more interesting than also this is not whoa. This is currently not me drawing, like Tara is taking controls of their own hands because I can draw.
Let's have ourselves a gunfight. Missile controls are on the bridge. Have to stop the launch.
Jesus Christ, how long is this? This trailer feels like it's taking a calendar year. A calendar year. That's how long this feels. Actually, no, wait, keep playing, but I am turning this shit the fuck down. No, wait, I'll just that's not what I want to do. I'll just no. You know what? I'll mute it because who cares? Okay. Yeah, it's taking like a fucking year to finish. Jesus, it's what is going on? For this to take like fucking 5 million years. Yeah, probably. It's like it's like Eurovision.
We're talking about.
That's what we're talking about, Geoff.
Johanna, great to see you. How's everything?
Jesus Christ.
Great to have you with us, and also Geoff from Infinity Ward. So, we saw the first gameplay. Thanks for that extended sequence. Looks incredible. Geoff, tell
Looks
us a bit
incredible.
about that
Who cares?
mission. Where is that set in the game? What are we seeing there?
Absolutely. So, first
It
of all,
sounded like he
we're
said,
really
"What are we
back,
seeing, man?"
Captain John Price and
I don't think that's what he said.
Gaz Garrick. you know, they're not actually in the we saw today, but they're returning members from 141, and then the other two characters that you may recognize from the older franchise reimagining are Simon.
Oh fuck, Barrel's car. Okay, that's fine.
And of
I'll
course,
just move it over.
So John McTavish. And then a couple other new characters in here that we're really excited that we got to create for this game. First, Commander Philip
Thank
Graves.
you, thank you
Mexican
for appreciating my
Forces,
political joke here.
Colonel
Political.
Alejandro, I gotta say, it's a character we're really excited about. He's a guy who's super capable and a guy.
Oh no,
who's
don't
just as
worry, I
important
get it.
as
I
Star
get you.
Wars
I get what you mean.
But as far as the level's concerned, you know, this I got a shout out to IW. You know, this was a tremendous
Big shout outs
collaboration across all of
to
the
IW,
different,
whoever the fuck that
disciplines.
is.
You saw everybody coming together, some really motivated devs here, and
Really
you know,
motivated
you saw
to
the
make
wind
people like
and
war.
The animations and
We
the
are
awesome sound design,
We
and
are
of course
so
our new water
motivated
tech, which is
to
actually
bring
pushing the
war
boat in
to
different
you,
directions.
to bring
It's creating a
the
completely
fun
dynamic
of being a
environment,
war
allowing for
criminal
the cover
to
you were
your
seeing. In certain
doorstep.
cases, you can
You
sit behind
too
cover, and then
can
suddenly
be
the
a
cover
war
would shift and
criminal.
leave you exposed, but it also leaves
From
the
your
enemy exposed,
couch,
creating this
you
immersive
can be a
gameplay.
virtual war
So
criminal. You can
again,
go out
I'm very
there,
excited.
not
Just
think
can't
about
wait that- I'm
who
so
the
excited
people
that we
are
get to
you
show it
are
off today.
shooting.
And that's just
You
a
can
hint
just
of
like
where
turn
things are
off your
gonna go.
morals and
Bernard,
go,
tell us a bit about Call of Duty
yeah,
overall.
yeah,
Modern
without the
Warfare 2,
injuries and
obviously,
like
you know, we're so
the
excited
real
it's back
world,
this year, but you've got lots going on across
um,
Call of Duty. What can we expect from this
uh,
year?
Yeah, we
you know,
first of all,
effects
thanks for having
of
us here. We're just so
like
excited for
l-
October 28th.
like
It's such a big moment, not
any
just for Modern
normal
Warfare 2
person
and everything
who
that Geoff
like
mentioned
goes
in
into the
his
military or
build,
goes
but
into
it really
war
marks the step
comes
change, what we're
back
calling a transformational moment
having
in the
lost part
franchise.
of
You're gonna
themselves.
see
You like
incredible
lose
rendering,
yourself
incredible
because you
graphics,
have
all
to
the things
be,
within the game
you have to
itself,
not be
it's all
human,
shared images
basically,
now
to like
across
survive a
Warzone
war.
and
You
Modern
have to
Warfare 2
turn
and so forth.
something
Of course, a lot of
off,
chatter and interest about
and it's very
new
hard
Warzone
to get that
experience.
back.
We're
So many
affectionately calling
people,
it
so many
Warzone
veterans are
2.0.
like have
There will
PTSD
be
or like
a
traumatized for life
standalone
and
experience of Warzone
never
current existing
quite return to the
players
person
as
they were
well. So
before. And
we're gonna
that's
sort
what
of
war
feed the
does.
entire
It
community
destroys
there, but
people.
all eyes on the 28th.
It's not
And
like
again, I
fun
think the
shooty
collaboration's
bang
just
bang and
incredible.
like,
Everybody
oh,
should
we
check out
gotta kill the guys.
2021.
It's like, yeah, sure,
Warzone
like
coming to
obviously
mobile as well for players on the go.
in order to
We're on
survive, you're
Steam,
probably
you
gonna
know, I mean, so
go
just a
as a
big
soldier,
moment, and there's
go
gonna be a
like,
lot more to come
I just
in
have
the months to
to
follow.
like
Before
sort of
we leave, we gotta
dissociate
ask a little bit about
and
Warzone
just think
2021.
like
You know, we're
the other
showing
guys are
people here this,
bad
but can you tell
guys
us
and
anything?
not think
Seems like a
about
little bit of a
what
tease
they're
between the
feeling
scenario.
because otherwise
Yeah,
you
we're
can't
seeing that
kill.
from the
Which,
community.
like,
We
in the
have
first
some
place, you
clips
shouldn't
of
have to
things,
get there.
some chat
But
about
in order
release
to
being
survive
fire-eyes and
with
other
the way
elements,
war
but
set up,
we will get
then
into the
yeah, I
details
mean
of
that's the
Warzone
thing that
2.0 for
happens.
sure. It will be an
But
extension of the
man,
Modern Warfare 2
war
universe,
fucking
so
sucks and
all the
there's
more
no
reason why we think
fucking
this
point
game,
to it.
this moment is such an important
Why is Call of
piece for all of
Duty
us
still a
as we
thing and why is it
ahead. And
taking 5
like we said,
million
we're having
fucking
full
years for this to
coverage of the
end?
franchise, so we're in position. We're really excited.
Oh, I'm really excited about this game about war.
Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2. Thanks, Johanna and Jeff. All right, well, we've
God,
got
are we
lots
finally
more
done?
Summer Game Fest still to go, and now it's time to announce a classic PC gaming franchise is coming back with a sequel over 30 years after its first release.
Is that so?
I loved this game when I was growing up, so I'm honored to share.
Oh my god, I thought he was gonna say I love this game when I was a girl. I don't know what I thought. Geoff Keighley transgender moments. The return of an iconic franchise. What fucking game is this? Then it turns out it's The Sims, but it's a shooter now. You still have to make sure that you go to the toilet and that you like eat enough and that you take showers, but there's also guns now. It's no longer like gun mods. It's like part of the Sims world. Sims plus gun. What is this? Flash. I haven't the slightest what this is. You know, I still have Barrel up there, but honestly, Barrel is kind of fitting. I don't know what the fuck this is. A world premiere.
All right, let's turn back time. Back in 2017,
If I could
we
turn
announced
back
Witchfire at the Game
time.
Awards. Almost 5
If
years
I could
later, I am
find
so
a
excited.
way.
The team at the Astronauts in Poland has put together an in-depth look at the gameplay of this dark fantasy first-person shooter, which will enter early access soon. I am
Exactly.
so excited to play this. I bet you will be too after you see this.
When I was a young girl. My father took me into the city to play Sims game. But now that I've grown up, I'm a boy and I even like guns that are in The Sims now. Yeah, what is going on? Okay, you see this? People, are you seeing this? Are you fucking seeing what's happening right now? This guy is freezing guys and also making them fire. Oh my god, just my brain is like, oh my god, it's like Elden Ring with gun. Except of course it's not like FromSoft, like this is way too easy for a FromSoft game. Oh, they're like flying. Did you see like the catapultation action on that guy? Like I'm somewhat interested in like how this looks physically. Physically. That's not the word. Visually. Not physically. Visually. Okay, that's a skull. Oh my god, that's burning. Okay. Sorry. This bit of like seeing that crystal like inching ever closer makes me think of that Monty Python and the Holy Grail bit, where you just like there's like two guys who are like on pretend horses. They have like coconuts to make it sound like the hooves clapping, and you like see them like approaching like in the distance, but they stay at the same spot. Like every time these dudes are like looking at them, they're at the exact same spot, and you're just like, wait, are they like not moving from the place? And all of a sudden they're like way up in their faces. And if you don't know the bit, it probably doesn't sound funny, but oh my god, it reminded me of that. I was like, oh my god, are they doing a Monty Python?
Officer Taylor, Medlog.
Officer Taylor.
29.
Black Dracor games. I thought it said Black Kraken.
I can't believe what I saw.
I can't believe what I saw. Is this more raw game or is it something else? Oh, that's a foot. This is not fucking like outer space horror, is it? How many outer space horror games are there? The greenhouse made me think of like one small step for this guy, one giant leap for mankind. This reminds me of that indigenous short film about where they were like growing corn. I think was it on Mars? For some reason, like greenhouse like made that connection fire off in my brain. The Sixth World, yeah, that one. Which is more interesting than this looks.
That's something brand new. And
that's something brand new. That just happened.
Guys,
it's a very cool film.
The fact that you're working on a
for
game
certain.
What a cool team up. Welcome to the show.
Good to be here.
I gotta ask you guys, who are your characters in this game?
Well, I get to play a character named Wyatt Taylor, who's a medical officer who's stationed at this
non-graphic blazer,
and,
or non-graphic tee.
Mystery that we'll discover and uncover as we go through the game, and of course, my character will be at times in opposition with Roger's character.
The battle we've been waiting to see.
Every once in a yeah. Oh man.
This guy has jeans. He has jeans. He's the one guy. He's the one guy with the jeans. Oh my god, I'm gonna belch. I'm gonna belch. I need to definitely look.
I play a character by the name of Jack Leary. He's a maintenance engineer.
Oh my god.
On a remote Martian mining post. Okay. His job is to make sure that none of the equipment breaks down.
Martian mining. Is this like a
Mars and Earth are really far apart.
like space colonies? I'm gonna draw again.
I gotta ask. I think a lot of people will see this thing and they'll probably wonder. It's a new team, right? Independent studio in Europe that's making this. But
independent studio in Europe.
I'm curious, like, how did you guys get attached to this? Tell us a bit about the background.
I will say that 2020 to me was the most
fucking shit right up
year for games. It was the first. I mean, obviously we had this unprecedented event with the pandemic, and that forced the way that we looked at everything as a society, but also the
we live in a society, man.
Brand new consoles. We had more tools that were being
available. God, do we live in a society?
Between like the AAA studios and the indie studios or the AAA studios. And so, just like anybody else, we got reached out. James
Tara's taking a
Tinsdale
wheel
with
again to
this
draw.
brand new studio said we'd like for you to consider being a part of this game.
Yeah, I like when they're
Great
just like, yeah, it's in
description of what
Europe.
the experience was going to be like, and
It's in Europe. Don't worry about it. It's in Europe. I mean, the same goes for when people are like, oh yeah, it's in Africa. It's like Africa's maybe like the biggest fucking continent we have in the world, and
absolutely new studio, brand new energy, and of course,
yet
I get to
people
work
say,
with
oh
one of
yeah,
the
it's
best
in
in the
Africa.
business.
And me.
I get the privilege
Who's the other
of getting to see this.
Yeah,
guy
Finland and
watch him in
Portugal is
action.
super different.
I love to work, and I love the challenges and all the new innovations that this medium provides to performers. We can't wait to show you what we've been working on. I think it's gonna knock.
I guess I've seen some of the.
It's gonna knock your fucking socks off, bro.
Real Engine 5. I mean, it looks absolutely phenomenal. Can you
made with a real engine. It's made with 5 real engines.
The verbs are always important, so we're gonna.
The verbs are always important.
We'll be showing you more
later Never
on,
forget
but,
about the verbs.
This is a game where you, as the player, you're going to be exploring. You're going to be discovering. Like we said,
it's so new and innovative. So new and that if you like look at it for 10 seconds, your fucking brain will combust. Your head will be on fire. You will thank us for it. You will thank us for.
I gotta tell one quick story, if I can. It was one of our favorite moments. There is a
for all the pain and injuries, you're gonna be like, man, thanks. I needed that. I needed my brain to go up in flames.
Nathaniel, our stunt coordinator, who walked us through and really approached this in a completely different way than anything I've ever done before. And he says, I want to know the story of this fight. And so Roger and I sat down. We said, these are who our characters are. And he goes, give me 1 hour and I will come back to you with the story of this fight. And after an hour, he comes to us and he goes, it was like a recovery program. It was 12 steps. And he walked us through this incredible fight. And
with only 10 steps.
Halfway through it, I started
12 steps.
And I was like, hey,
I don't know. I don't know what this guy's saying.
But I can do a lot of things. But
he's bragging now. He says he can do a lot of things. He's like, no, I don't just voice act. I can also.
There was a lot of trust, and it worked.
A lot of trust here to make this game.
This is so cool
to make the space colony game.
Doing this, teaming up with you guys. We can't wait to see more. Troy, Roger, thanks for joining us here.
Troy, Roger.
Thank you.
All right, appreciate it very much, guys. All right, well, next up, theme, it's time to world premiere a very exciting new game, which will feature a musical score by industry legend Mick Gordon. This one is going
Who's Mick Gordon?
We are so honored to debut it.
Look, I will admit that I'm not like the most knowledgeable about games, but it's okay. This looks fun. Oh, I like the stuff that's going on. Oh right, it's more space stuff. I swear to God, if it's all gonna be space stuff, better be something interesting in here. Okay, I'm gonna look up Mick Gordon. How are you back, Mick? It's like a deep cut. You know if you know. Oh, he has like a I don't know if you know what Brazilian wax is. But it's when like what he has on his chin. A Brazilian wax is you have that on your genitals. He has like a Brazilian wax on his chin. You know which fucking landing strip. Yeah, I mean it's a choice if he likes it, but definitely he has a Brazilian wax goatee. Okay.
Doesn't that look great? That was routine coming to
even Geoff is like, oh, doesn't that look great? Isn't that so nice?
Now it's time to check in with a
he himself is like, he himself is not even like selling it.
Most recently, Fortnite as the foundation.
Fortnite? Dwayne Johnson. Alright, they said Dwayne Johnson was gonna be there.
What's up, everybody?
He's not even there.
And what is up to the Summer Game Fest audiences live streaming right now?
You have to remember.
And everybody inside the Epic
IMAX theaters. He's like, Epic is still a cool word, right?
From my Iron Paradise, the very hot and sweaty and smelly Iron Paradise, powered by, of course, Zoa Energy.
Of course, he's sponsoring. Of course, it's gotta be.
You guys know me.
Oh, he's a Republican? Yeah. I mean, I knew that he was, there was something up, but he's a fucking, okay, like, fuck it. Okay. Okay. Barrel is coming back. Barrel is coming back.
Especially when I'm delivering, and I deliver them often. You guys also know me.
You know, while Dwayne The Rock Johnson is trying to sell us some shit, I will eat this delicious cupcake I got from work. It has rhubarb filling, like a rhubarb jam, I think, and it's topped off with a pudding buttercream. So I'm gonna eat that right now.
We cannot wait to show you what we have in store for the future. And speaking of the future, in the future, you will also know me as Black Adam. Black Adam,
Tasty.
as millions of you know around the world.
I don't taste the rhubarb that much.
He is
Work is going well.
unstoppable. And for those who
I mean, it's obviously tiring because, you know, it's like
Black Adam has the powers of
it's like service work, and when you work in a restaurant, you're mostly on your feet all the day. And I also forgot to eat while at work. Like I had something to eat before, but because of like ADHD meds, I forgot to eat. I did like eat like tiny little bits of like cake here and there, but I didn't have like a decent meal. I did when I came back though, so I'm like refueled, and I have this tasty little cupcake next to me. But because the buttercream is like pretty, it's pretty intense. So after that one bite, I'll just slip it to the side again, and then I'll just finish that later.
Enjoy your gaming, and I'll see you down the road. This is Black Adam.
Man, Dwayne The Rock Johnson just made like $1 million of that. He was just like, yeah, thanks for the fucking 6 bajillion. Idiots.
I was a slave until I died.
I was a slave until I wasn't a slave.
Then I was reborn a god.
Okay. Oh god.
Now, I kneel before no one. You can be the destroyer of this world.
Okay, let me get back to Pearl. Yeah, it's not it's not interesting. God, Geoff Keighley, give me something that'll interest me. I thought you loved games. I think he just keeps saying 1, 2, 3 and some other like words to make it so he isn't like saying 1, 2, 3 the whole time. Oh, sorry for belching into the microphone like that. That one just that just slipped out. ASMR belches! Sick. I mean, yeah, people get ASMR from like eating sounds too, so. Okay, the Joker, like, whereas, like, I think the Joker, okay, we're gonna go Joker E3 fashion with this. Like, let's make this a blazer, and the Jeff Ramos tea. I love eating. Yes. I mean, obviously it says I love eating, then classic. It's just an unfortunate way of how it's cut. Okay, let's see what the other games are. Monster Hunter, Cuphead, Capcom Fighting Collection, Xenoblade Chronicles, Your Games, Your Way, Nintendo Switch. Well, of the games I saw, it wasn't really anything interesting me very much. Okay, I gotta say, the volume goes up and down, so okay, new Fall Guys. I haven't played Fall Guys since Epic Games bought it, so I have like no idea how the game is now. But I will say they are very cute. I still think they look. I still look they look looks. I still think they look cute. Although I don't know if they like ironed that out. But back in the day, it kind of looked like there's like a little like dip beneath the eye cutouts, which made me think there was like a big mouth there. Just like there's a mouth like underneath that suit, but I think like if I look at the models now, it doesn't look that way. So maybe they were like, we don't want people to think like there's a giant mouth under the like bodysuits are wearing.
That was so fun to see Courage and Ray in that Fall Guys.
Geoff is like acting his ass off. He's like trying his hardest to seem super enthused about every single. What the? Season 1? Oh, is it because it's on Switch? I wasn't paying attention. Okay. Legendary developers. World premiere. So many world premieres every time. Frost Giant Studios. I don't know who they are. I am like either the perfect person to react to this or like the least good person to react to this, because like each time they say like a studio, I'm just like, okay. Calling Valkyrie feels like highfalutin. Yeah. Yeah, or Valkyrie, whatever. Yeah. I mean, he's trying, you know, he's trying to be relevant. But not like in a super cringe way by wearing like a tee and jeans. A graphic tee and jeans, I mean. Okay. Oh, is this... Oh, is it like Predator? I think it looks Predator-esque. But like, is this like Space Lara Croft?
Maybe onto something.
I obviously don't want to like boil things down. But is this like space treasure hunting? Is this like space imperialism? What is happening? That's a shield.
Command. Repeat, I have it. Mission accomplished.
Oh god. When she grabbed the gun, she looked so odd for a second. Like something about the movement seemed very off. So every time I'm like negative about things, I do wanna I do want to stress that, you know, obviously there's been work put into this, and like there's been people who worked hard to make this look the way it looks, and like designing it and everything. But I like to blame production. Like somebody at production was like, no, do it like this, and that's why it sucks. That's how I tend to look at it. It's probably somebody who like was an executive producer or whatever, and who was like, no, do it like this. This is better. And then the people making it are like,
We gotta move. Now.
I guess I would like to be paid well, but you know that's also a problem.
Hell's coming with it.
I don't know if Stormgate. Okay, guys, Give me a game I want to play, please. I'm gonna be so upset if there's no Final Fantasy news.
There you have it, Tim. Congratulations. Stormgate is real. We have a name and some details. So
we have a name and some details.
We're so excited about the return of RTS, brand new franchise.
Geoff is also doing his best to keep up the energy.
Stormgates are portals that open during a massive solar storm that unleash the infernal host on future Earth.
Okay. And we saw some hints of some I mean, you know, you guys coming from Blizzard and StarCraft, everyone wants to know about races. You know, tell us about the sides in this RTS game.
Yeah, we're unveiling our first 2 factions today, but there will be more. So the Human Resistance, and we saw an archaeologist from the Human Resistance intro cinematic, and then also the Infernal Hosts, who are these demon.
Oh wait, I need jeans.
I think
and I need
one
to
thing
sneakers
everyone wants to know
actually.
about, especially your background pedigree of the team, of you know,
It's
where
gonna
you
be
want to
some
push
weird
the
clown,
RTS genre. It's something we've all loved
clown-esque
for decades, but,
sneakers,
opportunity
but
for a
you
lot of
know,
innovation. I know you're going to show us, I think, some
you make do
hints
if
of
you
where
have
you're gonna go, image-wise
hyena
with the actual
paws,
gameplay made in Unreal
hyena
Engine.
hind
But any
legs.
sense of what you want to do for the gameplay in this game?
Absolutely. But the first thing I want to say is we are very consciously trying
We
to
are
stay
the
true to what
world.
players already love about RTS.
And
We're really trying to push the genre and be innovative. First off, approachability. For one thing, we're free to play, but no pay to win, no NFTs, nothing like that. Just to lower that barrier to entry to get players in. But we're also really trying to be a lot more social. So you'll be able to play the campaign cooperatively. We've got 3-player open-ended co-op, and we've even got 3 versus 3 for competitive multiplayer.
So let's start giving.
And as a little surprise, I think we've got some first kind of work-in-progress images from
But is that the song where like Michael Jackson was like singing his ass off, and then the next person was like really the next person was like singing really badly.
For the beta, so people can sign up now.
There is this clip, and I don't know if it's We Are the World. It was one of those like Band-Aid or whatever songs.
Thank you so much for giving us your announcement today on Summer Game Fest.
Thank you so much for having us.
You want to see?
Awesome. All right, Frost Giant, Stormgate. Keep an eye out.
I'd have to look it up.
I'm excited to share with you. High Water. Check this one out.
Let me see. Okay, what is up next?
Good morning, High Water Dwellers. High Water Pirate Radio, keeping you in the know with our flow. Alphaville authorities continue to deny false rumors that Alphaville elites are planning to evacuate to Mars. True or not, the one thing we can't deny is that the world ended on a sunny day.
Ooh, it sounds like a fun game. Like it could definitely be a fun game. Yeah, this is the first game where I'm like, oh, it sounds kind of interesting actually. The song has a very French vibe. It also sounds like a song, but yeah, because it also has like actual like social commentary. Third World Organic Alphaville. Yeah, pretty Lana Del Rey. God, this really does sound like Lana Del Rey. I think it is from We Are the World. Let me look that up.
Trailer. High Water is an adventure strategy game set in a world ravaged by extreme climate change. Now, speaking of the world around us, the conflict in Ukraine is not far from anyone's mind, and it's impacted the development of games, including Replaced from Sad Cat Studios, a Belarusian studio with devs from Belarus and Ukraine. The team had long hoped to reveal a new trailer here today, but were understandably unable to complete it in time. Guys, I just want to say we're thinking of you and all the developers impacted by the conflict, and hope to be able to share your work at a future show. All right, our next game is an official selection of the Tribeca Games Festival. It's American Arcadia, where you play Trevor.
Okay, Leslie, I'm gonna send you the
up or down. When you become unpopular, You need to start running for your life.
I'm gonna send you the video.
Check this out.
On WhatsApp. It's around. I'll type it in.
Picture a city where technology and science go hand in hand with fun and entertainment.
My grandfather, Elijah Walton, had a dream to build the city of tomorrow. That dream is now a reality, and that city is Arcadia.
This Arcadia Bay, isn't that the town from Life is Strange?
Where each and every citizen enjoys a life of luxury and comfort.
Oh god, is it a utopia?
24 hours a day, 7 days a week on every digital platform.
Oh, it's like a utopia that isn't a utopia.
Arcadia.
American oh god, I do not like that.
On the run on camera 4025.
Oh okay, of course it's like a utopia cannot be like a utopia is inherently like a bad thing because it means that there's like real intense like
under any circumstances.
monitoring and shit.
Trevor, can you hear me? Be careful and don't make a sound. Don't worry. I'm going to get you out of there.
Sometimes a perfect life is nothing but a perfect lie. Is this like the Truman Show or some shit? Yeah, it's a very true that concept. Oh my god! Geoff is on the beach!
There's trouble in paradise.
This is so exciting. He's on the beach. He like This is like the technology we need. Yeah, those sneakers are sandy forever. You'll be finding sand in his home like for years to come. Got sneakers. Coffee stain. Those are some pretty clean sneakers, honestly. Okay. Okay. Oh, he's so happy. Oh god. Okay, for a second it looked like he was Stepford smiling. Oh god. She's like, what? Oh, is this fuck, what are these games called? It's the goat game. It's the goat game. It's the crazy sandbox goat game. That's why the people look so weird. I don't remember what the games are called. Oh, that's goat shit he's stepping in. I wanted to say Untitled Goat Game. No, that's the Goose Game. Fuck, what is this? What are these games called again? Yeah, Goat Simulator. Goat Simulator is like a pretty old one. Goat Simulator 3? What? Okay.
There you have it. That was Goat Simulator 3, and it's coming later this year.
How is Geoff like? If you look at his eyes, like he's acting, but he seems to be like actually like having fun. He like somehow has this vibe about him where he's like, I just love video games. I don't care what they're about. I just love that you can play games that are video.
For a battle against Lilith, the mother of demons.
Lilith, the mother of demons. I'm not sure if that like is biblically accurate. Okay, I thought it said Master of Muppets, courtesy of Metallica. Oh, when is Metallica making a Muppet song? Mm-hmm. That's Venom. Who's he? Ew! Venom is so nasty. But he has a giant ass. So that will obviously make certain people happy. My eyes! Should I like bring Brawl back? Ooh, I like this lady. I don't know who she is. She's pretty. Okay.
Typical Parker luck.
Yeah?
I'm gonna need some backup.
Is that so Spider-Man? Wait. I know so little about Marvel. I know so little about it. I don't know what is. Yeah, it's like, you know, if you like Marvel or like I don't know, Marvel as a whole, and definitely like the Marvel Cinematic Universe, I'm like, I don't give. I do like how that lady looks. I will put Belle to the side so I can look at, so you can see her. But yeah, this is just like, ooh, they're evil or whatever. Oh, that's like Evil Hulk, I guess. Yeah, I mean, like, you know, good for. Oh god, this is the combo batch guy. Good for whoever is like into Marvel, but I am not.
Counting on you again, old friend.
Is this supposed to be like Cyber Miles? I have no fucking clue what's happening.
That used to always work. Well, it did that one time.
That was Midnight Suns, and
Oh my god,
moving
Geoff
on
is
to the
still
wonderful
in
world of Cuphead,
in the
delicious last
in the
course.
auto
Can
space.
you believe it? We're only a
He is
couple
in
weeks away
Cuphead.
from playing the Delicious Last Course DLC. You see how they did that for Cuphead. Joining me now is Maya Maldenhauer from Studio MDHR. So first of all, Maya,
I like that
feeling on it?
Delicious Last Course that it's like DLC. That's a cute little play on
I'm so
words.
thrilled too that I think all the fans
Do you
can't
call that a
believe
pun?
this is
If
here,
like
and I've
they
been
use the
lucky enough to play
acronym
this actually on my
DLC
Steam
to
Deck,
spell out something
last
else
week, and you guys gave me a
that
copy.
means something else than what DLC normally means.
People are not going to be ready for how
Is that a
amazing
pun?
this looks and the backgrounds and what you guys have done. I feel like you've amped up obviously the gameplay. It's difficult as we would expect, but the visual look, you guys have taken it even to the next
Cuphead
level.
is the Dark Souls of
did. I couldn't
platformers.
pinpoint
I
one
think
thing that we're proud
2D
of in this because
platforms.
we
Isn't
really
that?
honed our craft.
Wait, it's like a no. Wait,
Animation, the backgrounds,
they're
the
not
music,
platformers. They're
gameplay
like
design,
side-scrolling bullet
and
hells,
of course
right?
a new playable character, Miss Chalice. I'm very proud
I
of
don't
her.
remember.
Chalice
I
is
never
fun to
played
play
Cuphead.
as,
I've
and
just
even though
seen
this is
people
a
like
DLC,
play
it
it.
feels like it's its own game inside of Cuphead in many ways.
It is,
Uh-huh.
definitely.
Yeah, you just get on the island, and there you are off to this
You
new,
just gotta get on the
new
island.
territory, which is
That's
Yeah,
it.
it's our biggest island yet. Super
It's the
excited for
biggest
us. There's
island
lots of
yet.
secrets to discover. Don't let
I didn't
anyone
know there
ruin
were
your-
islands in
Yes,
Cuphead.
and lots of challenges
So I
ahead.
guess
Well, I know
that's
you brought- I know
that's
you
a
want-
win
you
for
don't want people to
islanders.
necessarily have too much spoiled
Islanders
with the
get
game, but you brought a little
representation in
something for
Cuphead
Little
now.
something, yeah. It's brand new gameplay footage of one of our new bosses, Mortimer Freeze. It takes place in an icy arena and features some of my personal favorite attacks and
This
transformations.
cupcake could have done with more
Hope everyone
rhubarb
enjoys
filling.
it.
All right, let's
I
check
barely
it out.
tasted
Cuphead,
rhubarb.
the delicious last course. Next, Smile.
The only thing that I like remember from Cuphead was that there was something in it that was like a racist stereotype thing. I think it was like a genie that was like it looked very questionable. Yeah, keeping in touch with they're really doing a Disney. They're like being very true to like, what is it, like 30s, 40s Disney. I mean, I obviously do, you know, aside from like the shitty shit, I do like admire that they did this like on like cells and stuff. That it's like completely like analog made. But I think there was also like quite a bit of crunch getting like the original Cuphead done. So I don't know if they like are better for that for the DLC. I don't know. But I don't. I guess I don't really
And that's not all. There's more
know much about
all
Cuphead
weekend
except for
long.
like
Coming up next is the
negative
Day
things.
of the Devs Indie Showcase with I Am 8-Bit and Double Fine, then Devolver's Marketing Countdown to Marketing. Tomorrow after Geeked Week, there is the Epic Games Store Showcase at 11 a.m. Pacific, 2
Any
p.m.
Square
Eastern,
Enix news?
with news on Rocket League and the
Any
Tribeca
Final
Games
Fantasy
Showcase.
news?
And Sunday, don't miss the Xbox and Bethesda Game Showcase with a look at the future of Xbox
Geoff.
and Game Pass. Now we have some exciting news for Nintendo Switch and PC fans about Neon White, a game where you play an assassin
Neon
from hell
White.
who slays demons for the chance to ascend to heaven.
Okay. Is this okay, I was gonna say is this a hack and slash game, but it's like a shooter. Okay. Looks very colorful though. Like the style definitely pops out.
Sinners plucked from hell to do God's dirty work.
Hmm.
But I'm finding it hard to believe we're in heaven.
Hmm.
Got 10 days here. New day, new mission from Almighty.
I like the 2D art. It looks nice.
Me with gifts. Good thinking.
Okay. Whoa, whoa. Okay, that's flashy. I don't know if this is like if you have like photosensitive epilepsy, that's like if that's still like doable. But I wasn't really enjoying that.
Lots of games today made by
Yeah, I was
huge
thinking like
teams.
they should
Now
have
it's time
maybe
for a
put a
game
warning
made
in
by
front of
a
it.
single
Like even if
father
you're
in
not like
Poland.
if you're not
Over the
like
past year, he's
sensitive,
brought on
if
some
you're not
talent to
like
bring
if you
his
don't have
vision
like
for a
photosensitive
fast-paced
epilepsy,
action game,
there's
Midnight Fight
plenty of
Express
people
to
who
life.
don't
Let's take a look.
enjoy that kind of flashing. Like that can sometimes make me feel kind of sick. So
You know the saying.
oh god,
Get knocked down, get up again. That whole spiel.
what is this?
Well, it's time, partner. Time to rise up. Together.
Yeah, rise up against who? Tell me who we're rising up against. Sounds like this is some Joker shit. I don't know, like a lot of like game devs like doing the whole like, oh, we're gonna rebel, but we're not gonna say against who. We're gonna rebel up against something, but we can't get like too real and political with it because you know.
Put it there? Nah, not him. Me.
Oh god, it's just like Fortnite. You can do dances.
Tonight, we wash this whole damn city down.
Destiny 2. Stuntman of God of War. Something. Yeah, it doesn't look interesting. Midnight Fight Express. Well.
Such a happy to announce that a
Sorry, Geoff just was like looking into the camera for like half a second, just like completely like devoid of emotion. Oh, Geoff really is doing his best to keep the energy up. He's trying so hard.
I'm so good. My fellow Canadian.
I know, we got like
Fellow Canadian? Am I right?
We have a connection.
To all the Canadians out there?
We have a great connection. We've also done a lot with Warframe over the years, and I know right now anyone watching on Twitch for more than 30 minutes, this show is going to get a special Twitch drop, right?
That's right. I
A
already
special
have some people
trip.
getting it.
Yeah, a
it's very
special
exciting.
trip
She's
drop.
right there, loud and proud. Protea, 30 minutes for watching.
My fellow yeah. Hello, my fellow settler colonialist. How are you? My fellow
properly linked up.
No, Warframe,
how should I say, white settler?
over the years. You guys have
Settler
done incredible
colonialist.
things with the game, and I know
My fellow
TennoCon
colonizer.
coming up in July, which is your big kind of event of the year to reveal.
God, why is the audio so quiet? I legit have it like turned up so much. And it seems like it's getting quieter and quieter.
Today, actually, we just launched the digital items for it, so you can get some in-game goodies, some really cool cosmetics, some merch, all that really great stuff went live today. But of course, the reason I'm here is to, kind of debut. We have our Tenno Live during TennoCon, which is our big reveal of the night, and we usually do a little bit of a gameplay, a little bit of a demo, and I think a lot of people can suspect what it might be, but I'm here to
not to be like mean to this lady, but I think they will like we have to like put like a like a cute girl on the podium just so people are like, oh, I will look at I am able to look at a pretty girl. That's nice.
The team worked really hard on the
But she is like very enthusiastic. Like she's probably like a PR person.
Let's take a look at that right now.
World premiere.
My child, my friend, what was done is done.
Damn. True. So
New
true, Queen.
dangers, new choices await us now.
I'm just like already sitting here thinking like, man, I am, yeah, exactly. I'm already bored, and you know, it's like kind of sad that they're setting a precedent of like all these fucking space games that are don't seem interesting at all. They all seem like kind of like cut from similar cloth. Even though this one, like, definitely like how should I say it, like art direction wise looks more interesting because it's a bit more stylized, but other than that, I'm just like I like the wings on the thighs and on the arms. That's pretty neat. It's also like, oh, you get like special cosmetics if you're at, or if you're like watching right now, because we don't want to give you these cosmetics for just like buying the game. You have to do like a thing to get these cosmetics.
Studio Hoyoverse across mobile and PC. This studio
Honkai. Oh yeah, that's from
for the
the
very first time a
from the
new and exotic realm players will be
Genshin
able to
folks. It's just, yeah, I don't know. I just don't think it's for me. I've played Genshin for 5 minutes and then I stopped. So I don't suppose that this will really like get me either. The Hoyoverse, guys.
You are in a daze right now.
It's because the company is called MiHoYo. That's why it's the Hoyoverse. Yeah, all the music is the same too. It's all like just some like yeah, yeah. So that's anime.
And embark on unimaginable adventures.
It's like I like certain anime, right? And yet, just because something is anime, it doesn't really draw me in. Like as a kid, it used to draw me in. It used to make me go like, ooh, I like this visual style. But now I'm just like, eh. Play plenty of like anime games that are not interesting at all, so I know that it's not like a benchmark for quality if it looks cool. And also like the style of this is just like, it's okay. Yeah.
I have wine to soothe the souls of honored guests. Welcome aboard the Cienjo La Fool.
Folks, are we getting something interesting?
And that's not all from Hoyoverse. Today, I'm excited to introduce you to Zenless Zone Zero.
Zenless Zone Zero?
It's a futuristic urban action game. I have to say, I'm blown away.
Futuristic urban action game. Is this also from MiHoYo?
It has the detail of Genshin Impact with a fast-paced action style. Here is the world premiere of a brand new look at Zenless's notable characters, armed enemies, and world of danger.
Yeah, so true. Sound you make when you fall asleep from being bored. Geoff! They're trying to do a music video. That's anime. It's just very like music. Okay, Tara's once again taking control.
One of my favorite reveals last year was TMNT Shredder's Revenge, which reminds us all of the Turtles arcade games back in the day. Well, it's nearing the end of
Teenage Mutant Needle Deedles.
SGF as a way to reveal one exciting aspect of the game they've been keeping under wraps until now.
I am also not a person who like grew up with. Well, I mean, I did like watch like the 2000s animation anime series, but that's like it. Unfortunately, don't have like any like nostalgia for turds. Not turds, but you know, turtles. The music is cute. Some cool anime shit. It's like a Teenage Mutant Needle Deedles. This is cute. I think this is cute. This is like, it jumps out like for, like, it's artistic direction. Oh god, not more war. I'm so sick of war! I don't even know what I'm looking at. So sick of this shit. Whoa, what's it good for? Because it sells! War sells, I guess. Who the fuck is playing this? Random mic, the guys. I know. The way the locks are like attached to that girl's head look, I don't know, maybe it was the lighting, but it looked a little odd. She just looks like a Final Fantasy protagonist. Humankind. Oh my god. Okay. Were the folks here like did they consult Native Americans for this? Or is this some Age of Empires shit? Okay, yeah, please, like, at the very least have consulted indigenous creators. Should be. Like, should be. Hope it is. It should be for sure. But is it? I don't know. I have to look up. Rewrites? Oh, is it... Oh. Is it like alternate reality? What? Okay. And yeah, also the war criminal thing. I know. Everybody can be a war criminal.
How far will you push humankind?
I don't know. Like rewriting history and alternate histories are always a bit like, what is the moral there? Like why does it allow you to do something that didn't go down in history? Like, to what end does it allow you to do that? Like, what is the point of it, you know? Because is it just like a power fantasy? Is it just so indigenous people can be war criminals instead? Like, what exactly does it want to say?
a mysterious island where Luffy and his Straw Hat crew become marooned.
I am not a
in this
One Piece
exciting
fan,
upcoming
so I'm just like, good for One Piece fans, but it's not for me. All I know about Luffy is that he has a scar on his eye because I think he like stuck a fork in his face to seem tough as a kid. Whoosh.
行ってみよう。ちょっと待ってルフィ。変な形の積乱雲がすごい速度で増えてる。こいつノックアップストリームだ。なんだありゃ。
Screaming. Oh right, of course the subtitles aren't working because it's not English. And also already has English subtitles, so it should be subtitle and subtitle. Oh, that's cringe. Humankind was not made by indigenous creators. It's like, I honestly like looking at it. I was already like, but the fact that it's not by indigenous folks at all, it's like, okay.
And hidden mysteries.
I mean, it honestly felt that way.
Unravel the adventure that awaits.
I want a game that's geared towards me. Give me a game I want to play! I'm gonna throw a tantrum! If there's not a game that I wanna... I mean, I think there's been like 2 games that looked interesting. But I already forgot about them. Geoff, give me some good news. He's definitely speaking English.
Listen to the
Okay.
English voice cast with this quick new look.
Is this like a Megami Tensei thing? It's like a Megami Tensei spin-off? Or is this something completely different? Okay. Okay.
Take my hand.
I don't know what's going on.
You get one more chance to make things right. So that's our mission then, save the world.
Okay, I don't know so I guess. Geoff Keighley, you're getting quieter and quieter. It's because he's running out of energy. He's getting quieter. I know he's getting
Epic Mega
quieter.
Sale is going on right now. Save up to
Epic Mega
75%
Sale.
off top PC titles.
This
In
sale
addition
is
to
epic
25%
and
off
mega.
eligible products.
I know that means that's
And
on the
it will be
Epic Store.
Mega Sale without the
This
free
epic
games
sale
vault
is
featuring
epic and
Maneater.
mega.
Be sure to claim
It's
your
epic,
copy
but it's
before the
also
sale
mega.
ends
Did
on
you know
June
that the sale
16th.
is mega, but
Tune into
also
the Epic
epic?
Games Store Twitch channel for our summer showcase on June 10th at 2 p.m. Eastern, 11 a.m. Pacific. We're taking a look at new
That's a
announcements
car,
and
that's a
updates from
clown.
PC titles heading to the
It's a
store
stadium,
this
that's a
year
ball.
and beyond.
That looked like that something Mods game. That's okay. Is that like Minecraft Story Mode? What if they all came together on the best gaming TV? Oh no. This is product placement. This is Samsung product placement. I mean, I guess Geoff Keighley got to pay, wants to pay the bills or something. Guess that's why. Built right into your TV. Wait, is this? Are you trying to sell me a TV with like a video card? Jesus Christ. Oh, okay. I thought it says we're gaming games together. I thought, like, that's very funny, but it's, old arcade games are neat, but I don't really have the connection to old arcade games. Because I got to play those games very, very few in between. Like, only when we went to the bowling alley, I think. And that was, like, a couple of times in my teenage years. Damn, fucking rude. You know, the thing I love about Mario Strikers is, like, the cartoon effects. Like this, it looks so neat. So much fun, it hurts. This is some 90s vibes to it. I love that. I love the love that corporate, like, rebelliousness.
Hi, my name is Carl and I'm a developer on Metal Hellsinger. You know how in some games where the music's really good, you feel compelled to move and shoot to the beat? But what if you had to? In Metal,
what if you had to shoot to the
more
beat?
intense everything gets. And we have vocal performances from legendary artists like Serge Tankian from System of a Down. So while headbanging isn't mandatory, we do recommend it.
Oh, it's like
Our demo is live now on Steam, Xbox, and
wait,
PlayStation
is it like a
platforms,
metal
so go check it
rhythm
out
game?
and
That
slay
sounds.
to the beat.
Oh fuck yeah, metal rhythm game. I'm not really very at home with metal because I don't listen to it very often. But this one's for the metalheads out there. It looks metal. I know a person who listens to metal, and I wonder if she would be like, oh, this is like an interesting game, or if she's like, I'll just eat the rest of my cupcake. One thing I will say about this cupcake is that it's very sweet. I don't taste the rhubarb. The rhubarb is supposed to be like sour and tangy, and I get no sourness and tanginess. It makes me so upset. I want sour tangy. Funcom, that's a good name for a company. But you better live up to the name.
Metal Hellsinger coming later this year from Funcom.
Working at Funcom better be fun.
And right now, as I mentioned, a demo has launched on PC, Xbox, and PlayStation for you to play for free. Next up, a new game launches tomorrow, The Quarry from Supermassive Games. This spiritual successor to Until Dawn stars David Arquette and an all-star cast. It's getting great reviews.
Oh God!
This is one of those binge-worthy teen horror entertainment experiences where your every
it's Supermassive. It's the people from Man of Medan and those other games and Break of Dawn, Until Dawn. Is this one also gonna be insensitive?
Family, you know.
Funcom made The Longest Journey?
Every last one of them decided to jump down the bottom of a well. They're all just
sick. Well, there's your news from Funcom,
one person
Leslie.
expected to pull them all back out.
Not this game, that was like the previous game, I think.
So you pull on that rope and you're just gonna fall right down to the bottom of the well with the rest of
Oh,
them.
did Funcom work on this? Sorry, I'm confused.
And what's the point of that?
What? There is a lot more to this than you realize.
Like what?
Kidnapping, murder, cover-ups. I think the whole Hackett family is in on it.
You have no idea.
Oh, it's like Hillbilly Murderers? Yeah, they were. Yeah, I think they worked on the previous one because I don't think they are I don't think Funcom is doing a supermassive horror game.
Who should I call? 911. You mean 911? Who says 911?
Yeah, but I think Funcom is not in on this.
We gotta get out. I'm gonna enjoy watching you die.
This isn't a ghost story. It's a creature feature. It's really happening, and you're all in it.
You're gonna get a little messy.
Oh, what to make you know it doesn't resemble the old stuff? Okay, then I don't know.
Them's the rules, you noob.
Nah, this okay. Then the previous one, the metal game. That is the one that Funcom worked on.
Proud to reveal Nightingale, a shared world survival crafting game from Inflection Games up in Canada.
A third world Canada again. Wait, no, not a third world. A third person crafting game. So
challenges in its procedural realms. Here is your exclusive.
Oh god. Oh, it's like fantasy survival game. Okay.
You're alone in the realms, I'm afraid. The portals are a mess.
Okay.
Not even sure if Nightingale made it. Given how fragile you humans are.
I mean, like,
I'd say that staying fed, dry, and rested.
Direction-wise, it looks interesting, but I don't know.
If the portal arch is inactive, you'll need to make realm cards from rare resources.
Yeah, it's a survival game, but it's Victorian.
Activate the portal. Beware though. Foul things
Beware, you're
in
in for a scare.
Void.
Okay.
To get in.
Okay.
Be ready with your axe pick.
Your axe pick. Your pick of the axe. I gotta say. Right. It's like some of the game mechanics look like they could be interesting, but
if these shadows have offended, think but this.
okay. Oh, damn. And music is nice. Like I'm saying, like it does look interesting, but something about it, like I can't put a finger on it. That makes me think, I don't know if I trust like that. And maybe it's because it's like the Victorian stuff that makes me think like I don't know if I trust like that. But oh my god, that says bump truck, bump trunk, bump in the trunk. Okay.
Design and set up your character. And since it's Saints Row, you guys are going to have a lot of
Saints.
fun with
Okay, this is for all the Saints Row fans.
Guys,
You gotta do something to capture people's attention. So what do we build next?
me.
Oh god, I'm belching again. Just the ASMR belching through the Saints Row ads. Okay. Okay, wait. Are they saying that this is an 18 plus game because you see junk? Be the swaggiest. Oh god. Yo. Be the weirdest. This, guys, come on.
Seriously, this is perfect.
This is. You know this is cringe, right? I guess this is. Fuck, is it supposed to be cringe or? I want to know why they were like, yeah, we're gonna like. I want to know if you like see junk in the game or if it's also what's the word? Censored. I don't think it adds anything, but you know. Yeah, I think, yeah. I mean, they can't not know. They gotta know it's cringe. And they're doing it on purpose. I mean, Saints Row is like, from what I know, is like GTA but even sillier. So, yeah, it's probably like supposed to be like ultra cringe to lean into it. And GTA is already pretty damn fucking
Next, we've
silly.
got an exclusive first look at extended
Warhammer.
Warhammer 40k Darktide, Fat Shark's follow-up to the
Oh my god, did he say Fat Shark? Is that a company name?
Four-player co-op action and terrifying enemy hordes to team up against. And
God, just like coming up with a company name. I just like Tara just went with their own name for their company name, and TV Braingremlin. But like, just like being like, yeah, we're gonna name our company Fat Shark, bro. Takes guts.
So you're gonna restore the coolant and hopefully save the day. Access the operations array and use the cryonic rods to flush the system. Preferably before something explodes.
Wait, so... Okay.
Head on through the ventilation tunnels and look for an access point. This way! Move it!
Is it like... militant rebels? Okay, we're fighting again. And what are we fighting for? I mean, this is Warhammer, so... Yeah. You know, I'm starting to think I'm starting to think Geoff is kind of fucking me over here. What's up with witty British narratives, voiceovers, team leaders being matter of fact about the most terrible satires? I don't know. I think they think that's comedy, and they think it's well, maybe not cuter, but they think it's more quirky if it's like a British person doing it, because British people are like inherently funny, you know, to people who aren't British. And I think that's fair. British people are, you know, by virtue of being British, like white British people, are, by virtue of being British, are pretty like funny just for existing.
Games like Blair Witch and The Medium. Today, they are ready to reveal
Your fears will return. This is not no, not Bungie, that other one.
It's a return to the world of Layers of Fears.
No, this is the people who like are super bad at like writing mental illness and shit. And also like one of their games kind of, I think, like sympathized with a pedophile. So yeah, oh, so spooky, a door that closes on its own. Fuck. Let's get back to drawing.
They say it's a tale of sadness.
They say it's a tale of sadness.
Trapped in a place beyond redemption.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Yo.
This is
This is
a story of my
a story all about how my life got flipped and upside down, and I'd like to take a minute, just sit right there and tell you all about the story, blah blah blah. Yeah, it's... I mean, it's also like the sort of like whispering and being like soft-spoken. That's like a horror thing. It's like, ooh, it's so spooky.
I was trapped in this house, bound by this body. Now, I break free.
I'm trying to do a Will Smith in the chair in Prince of Bel-Air. It's like a chair that's like lying on the ground. Also, Tara's drawing this, not me.
This October, Gotham Knights arrive.
Gotham
Batman
Knights.
is dead, and it's up to the Batman family, Batgirl, Nightwing, Red Hood, and Robin to protect Gotham.
Batgirl
to give us
is
an
that girl.
exclusive new look, let's head to Montreal to hear from executive producer Fleur Marty.
Is Fleur okay?
Hello and warm welcome from
Okay,
Games Montreal.
Fleur. For a moment, I thought he said your name was Flamarty, as in I thought he said.
This showcase is the first in our
Wait,
character series.
let me write
We're
that.
really looking forward to share more with
Flamarty.
you as we continue
I
working
thought
towards our launch
Jeff.
on
Yes, I thought
October
Jeff was saying
25th. So I hope you enjoy
Flamarty.
the show and stay tuned.
Her name is Fleur. Like Jeff, you really need to like leave some space in between so I know what you're saying. I know you're very excited and you're trying to keep up the energy, but
I had nothing. And then this city became my home.
okay. I mean, if you like DC comics and like Batman and Gotham stuff, good for you.
It deserves to feel
But
safe.
I'm just gonna keep on drawing.
No matter how hard we try, there's always more to do. And now,
Joker laughing in the background.
it's up to me.
Got time for a dance, Nightwing?
I got this, Bruce.
That was Gotham Knights, and now we welcome, oh, look who it is, Neil Druckmann from Naughty Dog, co-president of Naughty Dog. Great to have you with us, Neil. It's been an eventful day on the internet for Naughty Dog fans, and
An eventful day on the internet. That's every day on the internet, Jeff. Every single day on the internet is fucking eventful.
that we have lots to share with people about all things at Naughty Dog. But first of all, it is it's a big month actually for Last of Us fans because Last of Us 1 and 2 both launched in
Also,
June,
don't
and it's
care about
nearing
Last of
the 2-year
Us.
anniversary for Last of Us Part 2, which is hard to believe.
Yeah, it's crazy. 9 years for Last of Us 1, 2 years for Last of Us Part 2.
How many games do I care about actually?
Letters and art and these
Maybe
characters
that's
and
more
this journey and
the
this world
more
means so much
important
to them.
query.
And it's just been kind of amazing. Like Last of Us Part 2 early this year passed a pretty big milestone. It sold over 10 million units. And that kind of support, that kind of success,
10 million
we're
units.
so grateful to our fans. It has allowed
10
us to
million
grow
units.
as a studio, and now we can take on multiple projects, more than we've ever had at the same time.
Multiple projects. Okay, very interesting. So, what can Last of Us
Multiple projects, very interesting. I just have to keep this conversation going and just like repeat the words you say and then say interesting to make it seem like I'm listening.
They really wanted to do something beyond
That's conversation
what we've done
101.
before at Naughty Dog. And we felt the way to do it justice is to make it a standalone title. And over
It's
the
just
been
like
working on it
shrinking
the
for a
past 2
second there.
years, ambition has
When I
grown.
drink, I shrink.
We're not quite ready to fully unveil it, but we're ready to lift the curtain a little bit and just give you like an update of where we're at.
Okay, well,
Folks,
what can you tell us about
we've been in this for almost 2 hours.
Yeah, so,
For the
we
love
have
of
a concept
God,
that we wanna
give me
show,
something interesting.
But what I can tell you is that this game is
Whoa, what are you wrong at?
It's as big
Oh,
as any of our single player games. that
this
we've
is
done,
just
and
like
it's
The
so much
Last of
bigger.
Us.
It's got a story. The way we're telling that story is very unique to this game. It's got a brand new cast. of
All I
characters.
know
It takes
about
place
The
in
Last
another
of Us
place,
is that it's a
another
game.
part of the United States.
It's like a city might be somewhat familiar.
That's all I know.
I'm sure our fans have
And I
already
think there are
figured it out.
zombies. Or something.
Something. It's really
something.
cool. And it's being headed by Vinith
That's
Agarwal,
legitimately all I know.
Anthony Newman, and Joe Pantnati, all veterans of Uncharted and Last of
Joe
Us.
Pantnati.
And you're going to see a lot more of this game.
I know who these people are.
Next year, so I wait till next year to hear more about that one. Okay, well, very exciting that this has
Very
evolved. And, I mean,
super exciting.
incredible. I can't wait
Super
to see
exciting for the
Naughty
people who
Dog
care.
storytelling fused with multiplayer live game.
Yeah, that it was disappointing. Yeah, some people said that it was actually good.
Okay,
Some people said it was
that's not
disappointing.
all. We also have something that I've been reading about on the internet every day.
There
It
were
feels
also like people who said
Calgary,
like
they're filming the Last of Us
like
show
a
for
trans
HBO,
person was
right?
like handled questionably,
for the
but
past year,
the
we've
person
teamed
on
up
the
with
writing
Majors
team
of
for
Chernobyl
that
fame
was a
and
trans
HBO
person,
to adapt
so
Last of Us into
I
a
don't know.
short-feed,
That's
TV
I
show.
legit like
They've been
only like heard
filming,
very
it's pretty incredible.
I
The
heard
stuff I'm getting
two
back when we're
things.
looking at back
Like
now, I
either
just
that
can't
people
help but
were
feel
like
emotional because not only is it
pleasantly
so good, and the
surprised, or
quality's
that
so
they thought
high,
like, oh, it was
it's
kind
so
of decent,
authentic to what they do in the game.
or like it even like was
And
touching, whereas other
I
people were
just
like,
can't, I
oh, it
couldn't
was
be prouder of
disappointing
like
and
again
not that
Craig
good.
and the
So
whole
I
crew team that's up
legit
there.
don't know.
And
I'm
they're
just
actually
like
their
I
last day
guess
of filming
it's a
is
game
tomorrow.
or
The
something.
entire series, last day of filming is tomorrow.
Last day of filming is tomorrow. Craig is busy right now. They're
HBO,
wrapping it all up.
Naughty Dog, and
So it's
PlayStation.
pretty close. It's closer than you might think.
And you actually got to direct one of the episodes?
Yes, I think that really
God,
speaks to the kind of collaboration and
Jeff
trust
is
that
working
exists
so
between Naughty Dog
hard
and HBO.
to
They invited me to
be
direct one of
like
the
so
episodes.
enthusiastic the
I
entire
think we
time.
have
I
an
couldn't
image
do
from the
this.
episode I actually directed.
I could not keep up the positive
So you can
energy.
see, this is a certain
But then I'd also not
museum that players might know from the game.
be
And
organizing
I really have
like
to talk
a
about
game
Pedro
press
Pascal and
conference
Bella Ramsey,
conference
and
or
not only directing them but seeing them do all the other episodes.
game
They've thrown
news
themselves into these
events,
roles, for a whole year.
and
Watching
work
the nuance
with,
that they bring to these
you know,
characters, their
certain
relationships
developers
on and off
who
camera, I couldn't help but think about Troy Baker and Ashley Johnson. It felt so similar to
just
the
do
chemistry those
crunch
two actors had
and
when we made the
also
game. And it really feels like this is going to be
treat
something
their
special.
female
And I will
employees
say this will be the
and
most
marginalized
authentic video game adaptation.
employees
Well, I mean, that first image that they put out, it just
badly.
it feels like the video game. Everything that I've seen,
Which are
both
many.
public and other stuff,
So I'm
makes
kind
it
of
feel
like,
sort
well,
of super legitimate. You
I
said
guess
that
I
it's
wouldn't do
from the front
I
scene
wouldn't
for
even
the
do
first
this
time.
in the first place.
So
So
we'll
of
see more
course I
that
wouldn't
next year. That's
act the
coming
same
to
in Jeff's
You'll
shoes
hear about
because
it
I
very
would
soon.
not be
It's
in his
almost there
shoes.
right now.
All right. Well, Last of Us HBO, very, very exciting.
Last of
and
Us
I hear you
HBO.
actually
That's
have
the
a
name
couple
of the game.
actors
Last
from
of
the
Us
show who
HBO.
are going to join us
We
here.
happen to have a couple actors here that are part of the show. We should bring them in.
Okay.
Wait, HBO is gonna do like a live action Last of Us? Okay.
Oh, what's up, guys?
Hello.
Surprise.
It's that guy that was there earlier.
Hi, good to see you.
I'm a little confused, though. I thought maybe Pedro Bella, but Troy Ashley out here from the game, right?
So when Craig
From
and I
the
started
game,
working on
alright.
the show, almost one of our very first meetings, we
The
said,
game
Troy and Ashley
that
have
we're
to be
talking
part of it.
about?
And we're such fans of like the talent and the helping us create Jordan. We felt like it was so important that they become part of the show, and it has to be more than just like kind of like a wink to the camera and like a cameo.
Okay.
These are real roles that we're keeping under wraps for now. But man, I'm bummed that I couldn't be there with you guys when you filmed your stuff.
There's been so much
It's
stuff
so good
on the internet. There's so much like talk about what's being filmed, and I think that's you guys have kept a complete secret that you were up there and you filmed your roles by now, obviously.
Okay, let's
Keeping
see.
secrets with this franchise is kind of old hat. Like
Except for today.
Except for today. Except for the date. It was one of the hardest things for us to do is to not let people know that, because we're so proud of it and the work that we did. We worked hard. The crew. I have to say, when I walked out on set. To be met with literally every person that I met on that crew is such a fan of this game, and they all
You hearing this?
knew what it was that they were working on and committed to working on this project because of their fan and their love for the game was one of the greatest. It was like I was coming home to friends.
Yeah, I the attention to detail, the crew was amazing. Bella and Pedro are they're so perfect, and we've been trying to sort of describe that feeling of sort of seeing them in person. It's like
Just like playing like
it's like
a
the
soundboard.
characters coming to
What do you
life,
think?
but it's
You
so
think
much
it's
more than that.
interesting?
I feel like I can't fully explain it, but I am so excited to be a part of it, and just I can't wait to see it.
Jeff, I was really hoping that I wouldn't be
so good.
bored out of my
I
skull.
love the story. I love just being a part of
I'm so excited about the series and the fact that you guys are going to be in it and undisclosed roles. I'm so fascinated how it's going to sort of bob and weave and you know, are these characters we know from
How's
the
this?
game that they're playing? New characters? Can you tell us anything?
Yes.
I can tell you.
So sneaky. All right. Well, we're so excited.
Jeff, I
Please
need
join the
some
audio
of that
video.
air horn action. Give me something that will make me go
Let's talk about what was on Twitter
wow.
earlier today. Lots of talk
Please,
about,
I'm begging
the
you.
idea really what's happening.
Yeah, it only picks up
Like,
small. I
they're
think it's
remaking
because of
original
the.
game, and this is like a
It's probably
ground
gonna
up remake,
it probably sound very odd because I
wanted to
have
give
like
people
a
the definitive version of the
what is
first
it?
game that wasn't encumbered by any
Like
technology.
I have like
Wanted
a
to find
sound
a way to
filter
get
that
even
makes it
closer to our
it's like
original vision.
okay.
We're able to do it on the PS5 and
Okay,
PC.
yeah, okay.
Instead of talking about it, let's look at it.
All right, let's take a look at The Last of Us Part 1.
I'm so fucking upset, Geoff. Some people are watching this and being like, fuck yes, yes, this is good for me. And I'm sitting here like, God, I wish there was something that I liked in here. I mean, yeah, I think there were like 2 games, but
He's got everything.
but you know what? I guess I'll just try to like be positive. There were games that I thought that looked interesting, so you know, there was something. I'm just upset that it wasn't the thing that I wanted it to be, but I guess that's not happening here. I guess I'll just have to keep my eyes peeled the rest of the month
Everything you hoped for.
and see if like fucking Tatsuya Nomura is gonna pop up somewhere and tell us about the cool Final Fantasy VII news. You know, that's why I'm even watching, Geoff. I was just like kind of hoping against hope that there would maybe be like some Final Fantasy news.
You killed.
I can take care of myself.
How many close calls have we had?
I get into trouble down there. You make every shot count.
I got this.
It's sort of like mushrooms growing from the zombies or whatever they are. It's pretty interesting, and also it's making me think of Elden Ring again. My brain has been Elden Ring. I haven't even finished the game, but I haven't.
Truly one of my favorite games of the past decade.
I've
Guys,
been like
what's your
focused on
reaction?
Final Fantasy VII, so I haven't finished
watching it in
Elden
real
Ring
time.
yet. I should also like edit all the video backlog I have.
Yeah. You didn't go back in.
I have to see when I can next like edit a video again
original,
because I've been pretty busy, so I
animation
haven't
that we
really
did for the
edited much.
faces
But
and kind of,
I
like,
want to get back to
retarget it on these
editing
new
for
rigs that
my
had a lot more fidelity.
main channel.
And then the
It's
animators
just been
went back
like
and
uploading
side
my
by side here, just
VODs
how much it has
to
changed. That you
a
went and you
separate
redid the
channel.
models and rebuilt everything?
Everything was rebuilt from the ground
Which
up.
I also have
Same
like a
art
link to my
director,
VOD
re-art
channel
directed the whole thing from the ground up.
on my Twitch
But
page.
the great thing about these faces is that they're closer to the original performance. All the animators went and studied those
Oh, they're
videos
doing
and
Last
got
of Us
closer to what
Remastered,
you did on
okay.
set than we could have achieved before. And that's just like one of the things we could talk about,
Okay.
like this brand new AI, like all the
But
combat is
wait.
redone.
Okay, hold on.
Just the fidelity of everything, 60 frames per second, all the stuff you're getting on the PS5.
The Last of
again,
Us
we
isn't
wanted
that
to give,
old.
knowing because of the show, because this
Right?
only
Why is it
players
getting
for
remastered
PS5
already?
and PC, we wanted them to have the definitive version.
Like, are you like able to like remaster a game after like
I mean, when was the last time you guys
5
played
years?
the game?
I mean, I guess technology like
actually
advances
played
pretty
it
quickly, but
again just to refresh
when was
my
The Last
memory
of Us
before
released?
working on the show.
I was just a glutton for punishment, and I went straight
Oh,
from
2013.
playing,
Oh, that's
part
okay. That
one
is like
straight
a while
into
ago. That's
part
9
two.
years ago. Okay, yeah, I
And so the last
guess.
time that I played literally would have been
I
2 years
suppose you
ago,
could
so
like
celebrating the
remaster a
anniversary of
9-year-old
part two
game.
coming up,
That
so
is
maybe
that
let's
is
hope I'm
like a
definitely gonna
while
be up for
ago.
another playthrough with this.
I thought that the first The Last of Us came out in like I don't know.
It's really when you play it, you see the motion, it's really night and day from what it used to be.
I imagine think of The Last of Us 2 combat, but kind of that back in The Last of Us 1.
Well, it's the whole, like, all the new animation system, the new AI system, everything we've learned on, like, Uncharted 4, Last of Us 2, we apply to this, again, to give that definitive version. Just to give a quick shout-out, this project is headed up by Matthew Gallant and Shauna Skye.
I wish you could
you'll
fast
hear a
forward
lot
on
more
a
about
live
it, see
event.
a lot more about it over the coming weeks leading up to the release September 2nd on PS5.
All right.
And shortly thereafter on PC.
We will look forward to it. Now, Neil, you've talked a lot about games directed by other people. What are you directing? You still making games?
Still making games.
Okay.
I haven't given up my day job. It's a little early to talk about it. Maybe if someone in PlayStation wants to leak it, then we can talk about it now. Otherwise, we'll save it.
But you do have a new project.
Do have a new project, but we'll save it for another Summer Game Fest.
Okay. Okay, well, we'll see. We'll try and save it. All right. Troy, Ashley, Neil, thank you so much for dropping by Summer Game
I think
Fest.
Ashley.
I am so excited.
I don't know if Ashley has been just like standing there, just like yeah, I'm here.
Awesome. All right, well, that is going to do it. Thanks to Naughty Dog and PlayStation for that very special look at The
Jeff.
Last of Us and the entire franchise
Jeff.
and where things are going.
You've got to be joking,
Very,
Jeff.
very excited about that.
Jeff?
All right, Summer Game Fest continues over the next
Jeff?
few days. Coming up right now on this very stream is Day of the Des with I Am 8-Bit and Double
Jeff?
Fine, including an exclusive new look at the Planet
Jeff?
Planet. And then the Devolver Digital
Jeff?
Showcase. Tomorrow, we've got Netflix
Jeff?
each week, which I'll be co-hosting, and the
Jeff?
Tribeca Games
Jeff?
Showcase
Jeff?
streaming, along with the Epic Games Store
Jeff?
Showcase. And then finally, Sunday, it's the Xbox and Bethesda
Jeff?
Game Showcase. You can stream them all at summergamefest.com. As for me, I'll see you again in August
Jeff.
when we are back live in Cologne, Germany for Gamescom Opening Night Live on August 23rd. And then the Game Awards will return in in December
Oh
live
my
from
God.
Microsoft Theater in Los Angeles. And finally, I'm excited to share that Summer Game Fest will return in 2023 as a digital and in-person event to bring the gaming community together. Thanks for being a part of Summer Game Fest. Remember, there are more events and announcements to come. See you soon.
Jeff, I feel cheated. Jeff. Ah. Oh. God, I thought. Oh. I thought that might be something exciting, and I haven't learned from all these past years. Oh. 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 Let me wipe this away. Jesus. Okay, I have to like put on that I have to put on that video again. I have to be able to like laugh. Where also the fucking USA for Africa and doing the whole like being super like denigrating against also like an entire continent, by the way. Wait, I think I did like Band-Aid. Probably. Yes, okay. I need to like fast forward to like, was it like 2:30-ish? Okay. Come on, Michael.
But if you just believe, there's no way we can fall.
Michael Jackson just standing there like trying not to laugh. He's trying so hard not to laugh. He's standing there trying so hard not to laugh. Yeah, who is that guy? I want to know, because he's coming in with his ego like I'm supposed to know who he is. Oh, he's trying so hard, isn't he? Like Michael Jackson comes out with just some beautiful smooth singing, and then you have the three people after him, and it's just like really, you see that he's trying not to laugh. Which I mean, you know, obviously I also can sing, but I mean, I am one of the three. I am like on the same level of the three people like after him. Yeah. Like Michael Jackson just like comes in with just perfect. Okay, come on, man.
But if you just believe, there's no way we can fall.
Please look at Michael Jackson's face. Look, I know. He's trying was trying. God, you cannot tell me that he was not trying to keep from busting a gut right there. Oh, he was trying so hard. Okay, and just to like get the mood back up, right? Because Geoff has been like bleeding me dry. And I know he was also doing his best to stay positive. But I need to look. Whoa, who followed me? Shit, I had the stream elements overlay like fucked up. Okay. Who followed me just now? Thank you so much. I hope you followed me because of my reaction to that bad date video. Yo, where's my fuck, what is this dude's name again? Oh, was it a Vine? Who's that guy again? Fuck! Yeah, it's that light-skinned guy. What was his name again? Because I think he had like light skin in like his username, right? Wasn't it like light skin Monty or something? Yes, light skin that's it, right? It's light skin Monty and then the rats. Rat video. Right? Okay, well we'll watch we'll give the original guy a view. Okay.
Oh shit! A rat!
Oh god, that like the fucking moves are artful. Like look at that footwork. Look at the footwork as he's flipping off this big ass rat.
I'ma whoop your ass! I'ma whoop your ass!
Fucking tell him. And get that rat gif. Yes!
Whoop your ass!
Oh my god,
the
choreography. No, it's part of the experience. He's supposed to be loud. That was part of the experience that he was loud as fuck. Yo, why do I keep getting these fucking iceberg things? I keep getting iceberg videos. I've never clicked on a single one. Came in, followed, and left. Who knows? It says there are 2 viewers. I want to know who the other. I mean, you don't have to say that you're here. If you just want to lurk, that's fine by me. It's just Oh, it says 1 viewer for you. Okay, that's interesting. Should I put on Dorime 1 hour full version? Oh god. Just have like my Okay. Okay, just to close it down, right? Just to close it down. I'm gonna play a game. But what am I gonna play to like close it out? Hey, Leslie, what was it? Wordle Unlimited games, right? And I'm gonna attempt. Where's the other? I wanna make. I know. You leave. It's also. I wanted to. Where's. I want to play Quordle. Okay. Get ready. I'm gonna attempt to solve 4 words at once. We're gonna start off with adults. That has quite a few letters in it. Okay, 3 of them contain A. Raspy. Okay, that word starts with RA. And that one has RA in it, that one has P. It isn't rally. It's also not... It's not rabbi, is it? Is that how you spell it? No, that's not a word. Is that not how... Oh, did I spell it wrong? Well, there's no S in this word, so it's not rafts or something. Could be rash, perhaps? Okay, close. Okay, this word is going terribly. Wait. There's also no T. Oh my god. My brain is shutting off. I don't know. I'm gonna try solving a different word. Okay, A is not in this spot, so... And it's also not crash, because there's not an S and an H. It's also not crane. I haven't like gotten close to this. This has S, H, A, and N. It's not shank, is it? Is the Fuck, it is shank. Okay, solved that one. What is this word? No, that's not R. Maybe I should just like see. Just like see if I can. Okay, it starts with a P and ends on an E. Oh my god, what could it be? Wow. Hmm. Interesting. I've no earthly idea. Wait, RAOBC. Yeah, oh, wait. Because I have 4 out of 5 letters, so BORAC. No, crowbar's too long. Yeah, I mean, Beryl is not impressed because I'm so slow. Beryl would like solve this like within 5 minutes. Actually, the fact that Beryl, that's what is making me so nervous because Beryl is watching me. Fuck, what could this word be? Wait. Fuck, I have literally all the letters. What's a 5-letter word with C, R, A, O, B? Bor... No. Oh, is it... No, but that's... Baroque, that's not the way it's spelled, right? Oh, it's red because it's not a word, right? Yeah, that's not how it's spelled. Yeah, Baroque, it's Q-U-E. And these are like, just like very like normal 5-letter words. So what the fuck is, why, if I see the word, I'm gonna think like, of course it's that word. Of course it's that word. Am I right, Belle? Of course? You get what I'm saying here? You get what I'm saying? There's like a Z behind it. Jesus H. Christ. What the fuck? I'm gonna feel so dumb after this ends. Okay, wait, is Crobe a word? Nope, it's not a word. That makes sense. Because it never broke. What? No, that's also not a word. I'm just gonna... What is this word? Why can I not... I legitimately don't know what the word is, so... I'm just gonna do this. Just to see what it's... Nope. None of these are in the right spot. And also none of these... So it legitimately can only be like... No. Wow, my head is literally empty. Like, completely devoid of anything. I mean, like, I have ADHD, there's always something going on in my brain, but, like, I feel like I'm, like, running on empty. I've been able to solve a couple of these. But I legitimately am not able to right now. Nope. I don't know. Okay, so it's P-I. 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 P-I-E. It's because there's no N, no K, no H, no T, no S, no R, no B. Oh, is it peak? No, there's no U in there. Pizza. Huh? Pizza? No. Piggy. No. I mean, I know it's not peak. I still haven't like made progress on this, and I only have 2 left, so I'm not gonna be able to solve this anyway. So I'm just gonna go for it. Mourn, because I'm mourning. Oh. Wait. Doesn't start with a B. Doesn't start with an R because the R is here. So oh my god, it's Cobra! I feel so... I knew I'd feel stupid. Raja and Pixie. Okay. Oh! Can I try again? I want to do another one. Now, I know what a Raja is. I also know I know what all these things are, but for some reason they were not like in my vocab for. I want to do another Quirtle. How do I know? Oh, am I not allowed to do like a next? Oh, I can. Okay. Okay. I'm just like slinging Cobra in here. Okay. Okay. Pixie is also contains letters that I don't have yet. Okay. No, no, no. Wait, usurp. Okay, so no use, but there is S. Oh, there is an U here. Pursue is so long of a word, right? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah. Well, let's do brown to get a W and an N to see if we, Okay, this one starts with a B. This one has an E and as an A. O, S, N. Let's see, does any of them have an Y? Okay, this one has a Y, so it has D, O, S, N, Y. Okay, that's 5 letter. So, but doesn't end in Y. So it's not Sunday. It's, wait, what is this word? Oh, you don't recognize the word onsen? Onsen is a legit word. I mean, it's a Japanese word, but you also call... That's a word that's used, onsen. Right? Okay, I guess it isn't. Not by Quirtle. Shoots. Aha! Okay. So, it's... Not by Quirtle. Wacht. Oh, this one is Shade. Dodoy. But I'm not going to be able to solve this. Damn it. Well, at least I can try to solve this one. Unless all other words are the same word. Yeah, if only, right? If only. By some luck of the draw, but doesn't look that way. Wait, so SNYOD. Wait, it's DOSNY. So Sidon is not a word. And the Y is not at the end. So Snyod is not a word. Sidon is not a word, right? No. Oh, it also doesn't end in an N. It doesn't end in N or Y, so it's either... It's... So it's a D. It ends on a D. Well, but this is all sign. Oh no. That's. What is this? What's? Yo, what does this mean? What is? An ecclesiastical governing or advisory council. Oh, and synode. I don't know. I know that word. That's a church thing. Right. Okay. It's like a word I never use and don't really hear much either, so I forget it exists, and I also didn't know the English word. Okay, we've got a U and a T. But that's probably not it. It's probably not but. Don't tell me it's but. It is but! And what was the medal? Okay. No, I was not gonna... I mean, I did... It's still 3 out of 4. Like, that's a step in the right direction. But I need to get up at like 6:30 tomorrow, so I think I'm gonna close this down. However, I do wanna check something real quick on Twitch Dude TV. Let's see. Because Polygon is currently doing a charity event. So even though, Leslie, you're probably gonna go to bed, I'm gonna raid Polygon just to show my support for their doing like a charity event for Trans Lifeline. So I'm gonna raid with 1 viewer. Oh, they don't accept raid from people they don't know. No, that's fair. That's fair. But yeah, if you want you. Oh, it's 3 viewers. Wow. Well, in that case, I can't raid Polygon, but if you're feeling up to it, like tune in to Polygon. They're doing a charity event for Trans Lifeline, and if you've like followed news at all, okay, cool. Just drop in and say hello, because you know, obviously with how shit is going in America, and like, I mean, obviously like globally things aren't good, but especially in like, you know, how US like bills are like it's just going to shit. like trans healthcare is like going to shit. So yeah, hopefully Trans Lifeline will be able to make a difference, and I hope with their charity stream, Polygon will be able to make a difference. They're gonna go for a while. They're gonna do a lot of cool shit with a lot of cool people, amongst which Dollop Days and Penny Parker and Wayne Radio TV, Sock Pants, and I think like several other people as well, all like very talented, very funny folks, as well as like, you know, Patrick Gill from Polygon and like Jenna. They're like all very fun and nice people. So yeah, go pay Polygon a visit on twitch.tv. And have a nice night. Goodbye. And I'll see you next time. Also, next time I'm gonna look to stream on a different day going forward. Maybe next week I might stream on Thursday. I'm not sure yet, but I'm thinking of moving streams to maybe Sunday instead. Sunday evening instead of Thursday evening, because stuff is going on. Also, now I see who followed me, Krungs964. Thank you so much for following me. And again, have a good night. And yeah, I'll post on like Twitter and Instagram about what day I'll be streaming next week. So have a nice night and goodbye. Mwah. Good night.